And we're back to speak with Isran.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed.
Can you tell me more about the old Dawnguard?
Only what I've heard. Back in the Second Era, the Jarl of Riften had a son. Adventurous type. Too much for his own good, it seems. Wound up turning into a vampire. The Jarl, unable to kill his own son, spent a fortune building this keep and hiring men to guard it. Their job was to keep the Jarl's son contained within. They took it seriously and served honorably. They were eventually forced to put him down. The Jarl banished them from the hold, but they stuck to their cause. Fought vampires wherever they found them. I aim to continue that mission.
He knows a very different legend from what the other one knows.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
Not with the scroll, at least.
This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
Well, I was, but not with the scroll.
I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen, before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me.
What about you?
The reason I was down there, and why I had the Elder Scroll. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it.
What sort of prophecy?
It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun. Have vampires control the world. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll.
What's all this have to do with the Dawnguard?
I'm sorry. I had heard there were vampire hunters here. I thought they might want to know about a vampire plot to enslave the rest of the world. Was I wrong?
No, you're right. We just have to convince others you are on our side.
Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
Well?
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Yes, she's cute. I mean, set your hatred aside and try to see the larger picture, Isran.
Set my hatred aside? Not a chance. It's what keeps me strong.
You don't trust her, fine. Trust me, I believe her.
You better know what you're doing. It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me.
Yeah, I saw
Whatever
that.
it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it.
Who can?
Well, the Moth Priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth Priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Do you have any ideas?
Well, back before you know. The College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. I'd come with you, but I don't know if I can trust your friend. Let me know if you want me along. If you want to come along, it has to just be me and you. If you want to come along, it has to just be me and you.
I don't know.
If you want to come along, it has to just be me and you.
Let's get going. What do you need to take?
I'll keep off
Let's
code for
go.
now, until she
If you want
dies.
to come along, it has to just be me and you.
In case
I
she
knew it
dies.
would come to this one. Be on your guard at all times. Well, at least you're smart enough to want to learn more.
Oh, I can't
I'll
learn
show
right
you
now.
if you can.
Also, Isran's prices
Even
in
with all
training
my
are pretty steep. Okay, what are my quests? Cleansing Light. It's kind of funny to go to Hamer's Shame without a dog. So not going to there yet. Not going there yet. I think I'll go to Riften, finally. See if the carriage driver out there has anything interesting to say to me. Wait, where does the quest marker send me? To Winterhold. Oh, it's one of the optional destinations.
Speak, elf.
Why is Rory so mean to me? Why is she such a racist? If I were a Nord, she would probably give Arille a hug as soon as she could. If Arille were a Nord, that is. But that is not the case. Oh well. Let's continue on.
That's all you've got!
That's quite a few scouts. At this rate, there's more scouts than there were in the attack force that was here earlier. Right, let's get out of here. And I can hope that I can get the location of the Moth Priest before I get to the College of Winterhold. Right, what's this way? A Breton. I got his eyes out. That's nice. Well, to be precise, I actually did cut his head off. As can be seen now. Oh well. Who was this Breton? Why did he attack me? Who's that?
You're mine!
More vampires. Come on. What's with this? Get back here. Where did her corpse fall? Here. Taking a lockpick. Are there more? There better not be. It's annoying. Yeah, this is pretty good. Off guard.
We've stopped. What is it?
I need you to carry my
What do you need
stuff.
to take?
So take this, this, and this, and this. What do you mean that helmet is better than the one you were currently wearing? She's probably stupid. Right. I was trying to find out what's in this direction. Then I was rudely interrupted by this Breton. Then I was rudely interrupted by vampires. And now I'm rudely interrupted by... What? Are you rudely interrupting me, Fox? Rude interruptions all around. This seems to be... a border. Can't even get to the gate. Oh well. Arille was briefly considering going back to Morrowind. But he felt his duty currently lies in Skyrim. Another fox. Let's have his belt for ourselves. I was supposed to go to Riften, wasn't I? I'm slowly progressing in that direction, honest. Very slowly and in the wrong direction. Oh, what's that way? Probably another notice of you can't go in this direction. Is this the case? Oh, there's a blood trail. Let's investigate. Whose blood is this? It's Frostfall. This is a really... And once again the game decides that I wanted to put both hands under spells, which I actually didn't want to do. Come back here, troll. You have an arrow of offcuts. Okay, let's save. Continue this investigation. Was that fellow's blood? Maybe. There's a dwarven helmet here. And a strong box. I think this is the first time I have seen a strong box that wasn't empty. Oops. A bit more on this side then. No, around here. No, around here. There we go. And there was a sapphire here. And I get to level up. Excellent. Let's do just that. Now, let's see. We have Magicka, Health, Stamina. More Magicka. Not even going to think about it for any longer than that. So what can we do here? Steady hands. Recurve. stronger things. Lightweight construction. What's there? Silencer. Arbalest. That sounds kind of useful. But currently I'm going to take recurve. Of course I need to find a place where I can actually do some smithing to be able to improve my crossbow. I think, maybe? Well, with recurve. This. What's this way? I'm just exploring the border area right now. Does this take me back to the border fort thing? Probably. Why am I going this way then? I don't know. Why am I going back up the hill? I lack a coherent answer for that as well. At least I can sleep here. Cats of Skyrim. I have been sent to this frigid wasteland to catalogue and study any of its indigenous cats, which has so far been uneventful. After months of wandering, I have so far only encountered some varieties of the same basic species. In my travels, I have encountered several Gachit outcasts from the clans that have taken up residence in Skyrim. They have been most unhelpful, probably for fear I'd expose their locations. I can't say I'm surprised that there are few Gachit here, it's cold and unwelcoming. Saber cats are basic giant cats that have evolved to dangerously sharp front teeth. The average saber cat has a reddish-brown fur which it uses to blend into grassy regions, but I have observed them skulking and sleeping on rocks, so don't believe the fur is for camouflage. The primary attacks of the saber cat are its biting attack, but it can also briefly rear up to attack with its front claws. I have also seen it bounce forward on its prey in a particularly powerful attack. The snowy version of the saber cat has spotted white fur, which I believe it uses more for stalking more than its cousin in the plains. The tooth of the cat is rumored to be useful in potions that restore the imbibers. What? I don't know that word. Stamina, as well as a potion that will temporarily give a more keen eye for smithing. Wait. And skillful hunter? What? A skillful hunter can usually salvage the belts and teeth of their kill, but report that the meat is tasteless and not fit to eat. There's a pickaxe here. Okay. Oh, there's a small fort there. That's probably the one I was actually interested in when I came this way. But then I found this trail of blood, which fascinated me. Because it was so fascinating. Right then, let's get back up here. I really should use the merchants in... Ah, this is Stendarr speaking. Okay. Hello.
You speak to a vigilant of Stendarr. Cavort with any Daedra. We will hunt you down.
It's nice to see that there is at least one of them still alive. Despite the fact that he's being an ass.
Walk always in the light, or we will drag you to it.
Yeah. So they're assholes. Who's this? Another vigilant. Ooh, a chest. Oh, it's stealing. Why does it have to be stealing? That sounds fun. I'm not one for thievery. Okay, let's just scale down this hill in the most direct manner I can. Fight these things, whatever they are. What are you, you things that I don't know what you are? Oh, spiders. Boring! I said boring. Goodbye. Good day, Spidey Whitey. At least it had a ring. Okay. There's a cave here. And I've managed to lose. Oh, good. That's pretty standard. What do we want? No mercy. No mercy for you. I didn't mean to do that. What? Oh, there's butter. Butter. Alright. Put armor back. Grab these things. At this rate... What's that house? Oh, it's that residence. Let's go inside this broken helm place. This, however hollow it might be. And then end the episode. I think that's appropriate. Let's grab this torch. And thanks for watching. See you next time.